us to look at teenage pregnancy. I want us to look at violence and bullying, but I also want us to look at just the well-being of our learners.
Ngqongqoshe wezefundo esisekelo u-Angie Motshekga uvakatshele inkolo zahlukahlukeneko eGauteng njengoba nazivulwa nje. Kanti uthi nonyaka bafuna kuqalelwe lokukhulu indaba yokuzithwala kwamatlawana, ukulwa enkolweni kunye nokuphelisana hlangana nokhunye.
A fighter for bophelo ba hae. So medication ona ba mo fa ona no le too strong for yena. So medication ona ba mo fa ona wa mo damage ditsela.
Ziyathayela inkolo zabantwana abakhubazekileko eSouth Africa apha. Kanti nezikhonezo zibiza kangako. Unina lomntwana weminyaka emihlanu udala weGauteng lila ngokubiza kwenkolo ezikhethekileko.
It will be for the Tunisians. Brilliant footwork here, technical ability coming in.
Siqalela ingqhema ezine eziku-Group F ezidlala namhlanje ebusuku ephaliswaneni le-AFCON. Kwaba kuhle ukuhlanganisa zindaba kodwa ku-SABC 1 ngesiNdebele lotshani. Ukugcwala ukuzihlolisa isikhathi selesikhambile kunye nemjeje emide ngeminye yemraro eveleko namhlanje njengoba nabantwana abayi-13 million babuyele enkolweni nje. Ungqongqoshe wezefundo esisekelo u-Angie Motshekga uvakatshele inkolo ezihlukahlukeneko esifundeni seGauteng ayokuqala ukuthi zikulungele ukuvulwa kwenkolo kulomnyaka wefundo na. uMotshekga bekakhambisana nondunankulu weGauteng uPanyaza Lesufi kunye nosomkhandlu wezefundo esifundeni esuMatume Chilwane. Hlangana nokhunye uMotshekga uthinde indaba yokuthunjwa. Hlangana nokhunye uMotshekga ukhulume indaba yokukhutshwa kwemphumela kaMatric.
Umraro wokuzala kakhulu kwabafundi kusesemraro omkhulu elizweneli. Isikolo esikufanele sibe nabafundi abazinkulungwane 2 kodwa nasinabafundi abazinkulungwane 2,400. Ngomnyaka opheleleko umnyango wezefundo wathembisa isikolo bona uzosinikela imali yokungezelela amanye amaklasi. Usomkhandlu wezefundo eGauteng uMatume Chilwane uqale nomraro wengikhala zabafundi pheze abangaphezulu kwe276,000 imbawo ezifakwe ngehlelo le-online kulesi sifunda. Kanti uthembise bona umraro lo uzowurarulula ngakapheli ivekele.
And largely, I repeat again, local government has not really come to the party with this as they approve these massive developments and not consider schooling as spaces as well. So that has put pressure on us.
Ngqongqoshe wezefundo esisekelo u-Angie Motshekga uvakatshele isikolo ebesilungiswa eGarankuwa ePitori. Uthi konke kuhamba kuhle namhlanje nakuvulwa inkolo begodi bawulungele umnyaka lo.
Teenage pregnancy. I want us to look at violence and bullying, but I also want us to look at just the well-being of our learners, so that if they have difficulties, we should support them.
Motshekga uthi ukukhula komnotho kwelizwe lekhethu kutsemelele kumakhonofundwa atholakala emakholeji.
The world of work is changing rapidly, and that's why we are working on ICT centers, we're working on diversified skills, and can assure you that we have already introduced a number of different courses compared to our academic curriculum.
Motshekga uqinisekise ukuthi likhamba kuhle ihlelo lokukhutshwa kwemphumela yabafundi bakaMatric bangomnyaka opheleleko ukuthoma kusasa. Bekodwa uthabile nangehlelo lemphumela yalonyaka uthi lizobasiza bona bathuthuke.
We are releasing tomorrow, but the point I can make is that for me, from where I sit, having received the initial results that are still being verified, the system is stabilizing. Because for me, the biggest fear is when you have a system that today you are at 30, tomorrow 50, 100. So it does show that there's something wrong.
Nanyana konke kubekwe kuhambe kuhle namhlanje nakuvulwa inkolo, kodwa umraro omkhulu kuzala kakhulu kunye nengikhala zabafundi kusesemraro omkhulu.
Bekulithabo lodwa ebafundini baka grade R nebaka grade 1 besikolo samabanga aphasi Kelvin Nkwane leba bangena emasangweni wesikolo esesiseKimberley eTlhagweni Kapa kokuthoma. Ababelethi bebaphekelela abantwana babo bebamomotheka kuvelela umhlathi bathi njenganje isikolo ngiso sizoqinisekisa bona abantwana babo bazokusebenza kuhle ekhambeni labo elitsha lefundo esisekelo.
Kuthoma ikhambe elitsha kubona unuzana besikolo samabanga aphasi iKelvin Nkwane bambethe ijunifomu eja balungela ukuthoma ukufunda.
I am happy because I'm starting school. I'm excited.
Why are you excited?
Because I'm starting grade 1.
Ababelethi banethemba lokuba nawo umnyaka lo uzokuraga kuhle.
We have entrusted the teachers here and the leadership at Kevin and Kwani with our children. We're glad to see them back learning the new curriculum.
My daughter is starting grade 1 here. And yes, I'm super excited. She's all grown and everything, and she's also excited.
Isikolo sithi sikulungele ukuthoma ngamahlelo wokufunda nokufundisa kanti sithi sifuna ukubona wonke umntwana aphumelela ngamalengiso.
Our motto for this year is actually #no level 1, 2 and 3s. We want actually all our learners to achieve level 4 and above. At Kevin Kwani is actually to provide our learners and to educate the learners in the totality. Academically and sports or extra co-curricular.
Isikolo esisiqinisekisa ababelethi bona bazokuphathwa kuhle abantwana babo.
Malanga kuthomile ukufunda nokufundisa. Isekela likaNgqongqotjhe wezefundo sisekelo uRegina Mahawule bekakhambisana nenkhulu zembusweni bavakatshela inkolo zesifunda lesi bayokubonisana ngamahlelo okulwisana nobulelesi njengesikolweni iMarite esiseBushbuck Ridge. Kanti nangomnyaka opheleleko abotitchere beMuduping Secondary School bamukwa insetshenziswa zabo bakhonjwe ngengidi. Imphathiswa zefundo nezomthetho zikhuthaza abafundi ukuthi bahuluphelele ifundo nanyana kunobulelesi obuliya ukufunda kule ndawo.
We are here to protect them, to teach them and to tell them the importance of education, that they must not be like their brothers and sisters.
Somkhandlu wezefundo eMpumalanga uthi banamahlelo okuvuselela imithangalasisekelo yenkolo.
We have got an integrated approach with different departments. We also want to talk to communities that let us all work together.
Abafundi bathi bazimisele ukufunda.
I'm ready for this year because I want to concentrate on my schoolwork and not play anymore.
Amalungu omphakathi akhuthazwa ukuthi asebenzisane namapholisa ukuvikela inkolo nokulwisana nobulelesi endaweni le.
eLimpopo nanyana abanye abafundi bathabela ukubuyela esikolweni nje kusese nabanye abangakatholi inkhala zokufunda. Ababelethi abaphekelela abantwana babo esikolweni samabanga phasi iPit Hugo ePolokwane bathi konke kukhambe kuhle.
We are very much excited for seeing our children returning back to school.
Abafundi aba bakuthabela ukuba sesikolweni.
The school is very nice. I love school very much. I'm going to grade out when I grow up, I'll be a doctor.
Nakusesenjalo umnyaka wezifundo ka2024 uthoma nje abanye ababelethi bahlanganyele ngaphandle kwama-ofisi womnyango wezifundo esifundeni sini ukuyokufunela abantu ababinkundla.
They don't even inform us of anything. They just tell us we must write our name down. Then after that, we will come back tomorrow. When we come back, it's the same thing.
I've got a concern with how our system is working. There are a lot of foreigners in public schools. How do they get admission before citizens, South African citizens?
Umnyango wezifundo eLimpopo uthi abantwana bazokutholela inkundla ngokuhabileko ukwenzela bona bangaphundwa amalanga okuthoma esikolweni.
IGauteng ukuvula kwenkolo kusikimisa imiphakathi eminingi esifundenisi yakhombela ukuthi kuqiniswe zokuphepha enkolweni begodwa ingasikho lapha kwaphela kodwana elizweni lonke khulukhulu endaweni ezimadzaba ubulelesi. Enye indawo yezo kusejukuleni esoshanguve eDlakweni ePitori. Lokhu kuza ngemva kwesehlakalo sokudunuza bekubulawa abantu abane ngoNibijara.
We are not safe. Even when we are walking in the street, we are afraid maybe we can hear some guns. So very bad.
Ekuthomeni komnyaka kwadunyuzwa kwabulawa abantu abane kubalwa hlangana umfundi munye obekafunda esikolweni esi kanti umphakathi usathukiwe nanje. Ukuhagala kobulelesi endaweni le kutsho bona nenkolo azikaphephi.
When you're going to the shop or going anywhere to do your daily routines, if you want to make anything that it's socially, you have to leave your phone at home. We are scared of getting mugged.
Umphakathi ukhombele bona kukhutshula ivikeleko enkolweni.
COSAS has been having a program all along which we call it Learn Without Fear. But now we find it very difficult to initiate such programs in this particular environment whereby you are faced with high fatalities, rate of crime.
Nakusenjalo usomkhandlu wezefundo eGauteng uthi amahlelo okuphakamisa zokuphepha enkolweni esisendaweni ezimazaba obulelesi ayasebenza.
245 those schools in hotspot areas, so there will be deployed security adding on the patrollers, and adding on the adopt the cop, adding on the warden, so they'll be highly secure.
Ihlelweli lijaje godu indaba yokulusana nezenzo zokuthelisana enkolweni.
Unina lo mntwana oneminyaka emihlanu obudala ongezwako endlebeni ngenxa yokulimala imizwa yangendlebeni yokulalela uthi kubudisi ukufumanela umntwana wakhe isikolo azokhona ukusibhadela eGauteng. Mbili kwaphela inkolo zikarhulumende ezifundisa abantwana abanomraro wokungezwa endlebeni eGauteng. Umnyango wezefundo wesifundisi uthe uzokusiza umma ngokumfumanela indawo.
Mlifo oneminyaka emihlanu ubudala wabelethwa ngaphambi kwesikhathi ngesikhathi kwehla ukugula kwe-Klebsiella pneumonia esibhedlela seGeorge Mukhari ngo-2018. Wasinda lapho ngesikhathi amanye amasana asanda ukubeletha ekhaba sewodini nawo adlule ephasini ngenxa yokugulokho. Ukhanya wathoma ukungasezwa kuhle endlebeni ngenxa yemitshoga eyasetshenziswa ukumelapha i-Klebsiella.
A fighter for bophelo ba hae, so medication o ne ba mo fa ona no le too strong for yena, so medication o ne ba mo fa ona wa mo damage ditsebe.
Unina uthi akusilula nakancane ukumfumanela isikolo sabantwana abanomraro wokuzwa endlebeni khulukhulu emalokishini wePitori. Khathesi ubhadela imali ezinkulungwane ezihlanu zamaranda yesikolo bese abhadele nemali yesithuthi ezinkulungwane 2 zamaranda esikoleni esizijameleke sePumalanga ePitori.
Because re le batsadi yana gona le batsadi ba bang ga ba fitlhelele gore ba ka isa bana ko dikolong tse di leng kgakala le bona, because transport ya dura, economy ya rona dilo di tlhatlhogile, everything ya dura.
Umnyango wezefundo eGauteng uthi mbili kwaphela inkolo zikarhulumende zabantwana abanomraro wokungezwa kuhle endlebeni njengomana babalelwa ku332 kwaphela abantwana abahloga ichejo lenkolo ezikhetheke ngendlela leyo esifundeni esi.
She is in Mabopane, and we can't use Philadelphia because the child will then lose, potentiality of a skill that might be harnessed, because Philadelphia, it's only sign. So it's only sign language, so that is being utilized there. So we will intervene and try to assist the parent.
Khanya ukhombela ababelethi abasebujameni ofana nebakhe bona bafuna isizwe elinye ngaphambi kokuthi abantwana babo bathunyelwe enkolweni zabantwana abanomraro wokugezwa endlebeni. Bewatsho nokuthi uhlela ukukhamiselela ijima lokuyelelisa ngokulimala kwemizwa yangendlebeni ekubangela ukuthi umuntu agcina angasezwa.
Ekhasini lethu leFacebook sibuzile ukuthi kuhambe njani ngikheni njengombana abantwana babuyele esikolweni namhlanje. Nakumbona ukhelandela mbukeli.
Jeje mide ngapha ngakithi ngevisa ukuhle kodwa konke kusakhamba ngononini.
Ibingulombo nalomxesi bekezo line izinde zinjalo kodwa yona ndibalelekileyo nemnandi ndoba ngoko ekunyamezeleni kwethu sithe sabe kanti sakwazi uncedakala.
Kubuhlungu khulu ukubona abantwana nabazali bajikiswa enkolweni ngenxa yokungatholi ispace. Mara thina ngapha ngakithi kukhambe kuhle khulu.
Ababuyele kahle impela esikoleni. Ngijabule ubona nje beqili begqoko yabo yabo. Ubona ukuthi bakuthakasela futhi bakunakazelela kakhulu ukuthi babe sesikoleni.
Apha ikoleha kanga kubekho imiceli mingeni yonke into isaqhuba kakuhle nabantwana babhaliseke kakuhle.
Ngasekhaya ngibone kuhambe kahle kakhulu ukuvula kwesikole. Noma kona ke izulu kadelina.
Umbono ngiyawumbukela SABC ayizophesa ukuziphendulela ngombono wombukeli. Nasibuya Ntolo.
It's illegal. It's criminal for those to exploit the poor, desperate work seekers.
Umnyango wezabasebenzi uthi azowukhomba umuzo notshwala amaziko agalaja abantu abafuna imisebenzi imali abanganazo. Ubukele indaba ngesiNdebele kazi nazi kuphundileyo ziyatholakala ku YouTube, ku Facebook na ku SABC Plus. Asirage nazo. IQatar neFrance zibe nesivumelwano neIsrael neHamas malungana nokusa isizo lokwelapha lamsinya kezinye izakhamizi zeIsrael ezima-45 ezivalelwe esiqhema esithileko eGaza. Lokhu kumalungana nokusiza kunye nesizo lokwelapha ezakhamuzini ezithoka isizo. Ikhotho yezobulungiswa yamazwe ngamazwe khona isazokukhupha isahlulelo ngemva kokuthi iSouth Africa imangalele iIsrael ekhotho yamazwe ngamazwe le. Ipitori isola iIsrael ngebatsho yezenzo zokurhayila eGaza. Israel izrahile in stories.
Ubujamo obumbi khulu eGaza. Isibalo sabantu ababhubhako siragela phambili nokukhuphuka. Pheze sebayi-25,000 abantu ababuleweko solo kwathoma impilo. Njengoba nabaholi bephasi basakhulumisana ngemraro omkhulu nje ku-World Economic Forum eDavos eSwitzerland, nobhala zombelele wehlanganisela intshaba ezibumbeneko u-Antonio Guterres udzimelele ekutheni laba abathinteke empini yeGaza bephula umthetho wamazwe ngamazwe bewababawa bona bakhawula ukulwa.
I repeat my call for an immediate humanitarian ceasefire in Gaza and a process that leads to sustained peace for Israelis and Palestinians based on a two-state solution.
Iphas lisilinde ngamehlo abomvu isahlulelo sekhotho yamazwe ngamazwe lapha eSouth Africa ngangisana khona neIsraeli.
We've called for a cessation of hostilities. We've called for the release of hostages by Hamas itself, having initially also expressed our opposition and displeasure at what Hamas did on the 7th of October.
Elinye lamazwana amandla eMiddle East, iSaudi Arabia, beyatsho yagandelela ukuthi ukusungulwa kwelizwe lePalestine yinto ekufuze ingathwiliswa.
We need to have a ceasefire immediately. We need to set the ground for a credible process that enables the Palestinian Authority, that allows us to have a process towards a peace in the region.
Nakusenjalo, iFrance, iQatar, iIsrael neHamas zivumelene ngokwenza isiqiniseko sokuthi imchoka kwenye nelinye isizo lesisa zizinto ezinikelwe izakhamuzi zeGaza bese nabo banikela ngemchoka ezakhamuzini zeIsrael ezivalelwe eGaza. Kanti iIsrael solo iphika iyathinritha ngensolo zokurhayila eGaza.
Amaziko afunela abantu umsebenzi ngokubabhadelisa azoqalana nomthetho. La magama avela kungqongqotjhe wezabasebenzi uThula Sinxesi othi abantu abafuna umsebenzi abakafaneli bona bakhuphe imali kinanyana ngiyiphi ihlangano namkha amaziko bona batholele umsebenzi. Abantu abafuna umsebenzi bakhuthazwa bona bafunisise bona amaziko layo azihlolisele nomnyango wabasebenzi na.
Kusekuthomeni komnyaka kulapha abantu abaningi behlabenyuka abafunana nemisebenzi. Kanengi abantu abafuna imisebenzi babhadela amaziko abafunela imisebenzi imali bona bayobafunela imisebenzi. Kodwa kubinjalo amaziko layo ayabadlelezela. AmaSouth Africa amaningi alila ngamaziko layo bonyana abadlelezela imali eningi. Abantu abafuna imisebenzi kanengi bangaphasi kwegandelelo lokuthola imisebenzi. Kanti lokho kugcina kubangela ukuthi balobe nemali eningi ngemva kokuthi bakatelelwe bona bakhuphe imali ndanzi ngaphambi kokuthi umuntu angathola umsebenzi. Ngokuya kwendinyana yomthetho wabasebenzi akusisemthethweni ukuthengisela abantu umsebenzi. Amaziko afunela abantu umsebenzi atholwe amlando. Ngokwenza njalo kuqalwe bona hlawuliswe imali engangenkulungwane ezima-50 ngokuphula umthetho. Uhulumende ubawe boke abongazimbi bona bayozibika ema-ofisini ahlukahlukeneko ezabasebenzi namkha baye emapholiseni izenzo ezinjalo.
It's illegal. It's criminal for those to exploit the poor, desperate work seekers to say they must pay when they are looking for the jobs. It's illegal in terms of a number of statutes. That includes the Employment Services Act.
Nyango wezabasebenzi uthusele ngokuthi uzowavala wonke ama-ofisi wamaziko afunela abantu umsebenzi abhadelisa abantu abatlhagileko abafuna umsebenzi. Kuyeleliswa nabantu bona bafune amaziko asemthethweni alandela umthetho nemigomo kahulumende.
It's very important that work seekers check out the Department of Employment website to see whether these agencies are registered and report any agencies that are charging any fees for seeking a job.
Izazi siyavuma bona ukuqinisa umthetho indlela ezokwenza bona amalungelo wabantu abafuna umsebenzi angaphulwa. Uhulumende uthokoza bona kube nokuthizo kwenziwako ngendaba le. kanti wagandelela ukuthi kunefuneko yokwandisa amahlelo uzokuphandlulula abantu abafuna imisebenzi ngamalungelo abo.
We've not yet received those complaints, but I think we need to go and give the information for the many people.
Umukghwa lo wokubhadelisa abantu abafuna imisebenzi wande khulu ebasebenzini bezindlini. Amaziko amaningi kulomkhakha abhadelisa abantu imali zokuthola imisebenzi. Umnyango wezabasebenzi uthi lokhu kukuphula umthetho.
There are some type of jobs being, let's say, domestic work, where there's an agency that will take a cut of that person's work or as an admin fee, but it's mainly only in that domestic environment. It's not necessarily in any of the other environments, hence why I said to you, 99% of the time, there shouldn't be any cost to the candidate.
Umthetho okhitshelelweko wendinyana yabasebenzi uzokuthunyelwa eParliament bona uphasise kupheleni kwenyanga ezako. Kunethemba lokuthi lokhu kuzokuvikela amalungelo wabantu abafuna imisebenzi emazikweni angakalungi.
Nasiqala ke zemali, iranda lehlile nalilinganiswa nezinye imali ezikulu. Kezemidlalo iyaraga imidlalo yebhigiri ye-AFCON namhlanje ebusuku. Mabhande Mthombeni uza nombikozeleko.
Kusesemsinya khulu ukufunisela ngenqhema ezokudlulela esigabeni esilandelako sephaliswaneni. Ezinye sezidlalile imidlalo yazo zayithumba yokuthola. Okwanje enqhemeni ezisesiqongolweni ngamaphuzu amathathu emagrupini ezikiwo. Kubalwa iCote d'Ivoire ku Group A, iCape Verde ku Group B, iSenegal ku Group C, neBurkina Faso ku Group D. Kanti izolo bekudlala iGroup E. Kulapho kuneSouth Africa ebethwe imali ngamagondelo amabili elizeni. Kwathi Namibia yabetha iTunisia.
Brilliant footwork here, technical ability coming in. To seal the deal.
Nahlangana inqhema eziku Group F. IMorocco ibambana neTanzania. Bese kuthi ngehour le-10 iDRC ineZambia. Umxozululi wezemidlalo emhathweni we-SABC ikwekwezi FM uhlezi Phimahlangu. Uthi kubudisi ukufunisela ngenqhema ezinamathuba amaningi okudlulela kula 16.
IMorocco ngeke ngadlulela phambili. Kodwa nomunye umdlalo ndabama iZambia nayo ihlangana neDR Congo la sizokutsheja khona khulukhulu ukuthi iZambia iyokusebenza njani zineTanzania emidlalweni namhlanje.
Lo mdlalo uyokuhatshwa bunqopha nemihathweni ye-SABC.
Singakakhambi akhe sihlole ehlelweni sibuya nabazumi kukwekwezi FM bona baphethe ziphi. Akwande sibu.
Akwande thandeka silotshisa nombukelo khona usekhaya. Indaba esiziphetheko namhlanje zivuliwe inkolo enarheni yeSouth Africa. Siphethe lezi ke ezithinta inkolo. Ngale kwalokho inkhulu eziphezulu eminyangweni wezefundo bekade bavakatshele inkolo ngokwahlukana enarheni le. Ukuyoqala ukuthi kukhamba njani ukuvulwa kwenkolo namhlanje. Sasa silindele isimemezelo esikhulu la kulindeleke khona ukuthi uNgqongqoshe wefundo esisekelo enarheni le amemezele imiphumela yabafundi baka-matric bangonyaka ka-2023. Ngizo-ke indaba esiziphethe khulu ehlelweni sibuya nabazumi lapha ukwekwezi FM namhlanje. Siyathokoza.
Sithokoze sibu. Ubujamo bezulu khona noBusayi Mathebula. Busayi, alo bathi kulindeleke izulu elikhulu kwaZulu Natal.
Kunjalo namabona izulu likhulu eSouth Africa ngepumalanga yenarha ukuchinga ehlagwini njengoba ubona nje ngamaphesente alapha ke ku-8 nawuthi uyachinga ke ngaphanga kuGauteng ayancipha ke athi 60 nasithi siyacala ke ichingalanga yona ke ivulile bese kusasa amathuba athi lapha ke kubo 60% ukuchinga endaweni eziningi zangaleke ngeLimpopo. Sithole lapha ke isilemukiso sezulu elidumako izulu elikhulu lilapha ke kubo Pitori ngaleke ngeDurban. Siyabona ke ukuthi izulu likhulu abantu bacheche bayelele nalapha ke eMahikeng imjijo edumako ilwandle libukhali endaweni zangaleke ngeCape Town. Sibona lapha ke isilemukiso somlilo wamahlathi endaweni zalapha ke.
zikhona ngeSiswati kusasa ngesikhathi esifanayo. Msale kuhle.